Morning and welcome to day number 4 of vlogmas, December 4th. Today I will be doing kind of a day in the life of a new mom here on this channel, so you get to see our routines and what it looks like right around now. We just woke up. It's about 8:16, which means she'll take a nap in about 1.5 or 2 hours. It depends on how tired she is during the day. If she's tired before that, she will go to the nap before that too, but maximum 2 hours is what I try to do. First, we start the day with singing a little bit, playing a little bit, trying to wake up. I sometimes browse my phone or whatever just to get some energy to actually get up. But because we slept a little bit better this night, I can start right away with playing. Then it is time for the diaper change, the first one of the morning, and more to come. I am super happy because she slept last night. Not that she slept the entire night, absolutely not. But she did wake up every 2 or 3 hours, which is great for me. I really needed that sleep, and it's the time oh crap, literally. She is really TMI maybe, so close your ears if you don't want to listen to this. I guess it's because she's teething, which has taken a really long time. This tooth has been bothering her for a very long time. But she has a really upset stomach. It's not good, great, loose. It's like water almost. And she's had that for 2 weeks, and it's not like she has a tummy flu or anything, but she still eats, she pees enough and everything, so. Because it is still morning and she has another nap to do this morning, I put her PJs on. When it is time for me to go to the bathroom, I put her on the soft rug on the floor and she just lays there. Fortunately, I have the happiest and best baby in the world. Then it is time for her to get some breakfast. I then go to the kitchen with her and put her in what we call a babysitter. I don't know what you call it. Let me know what's the name where you live. We call it a babysitter. No morning without our elephant. Then it is time for Mama to drink her vitamins. The most important thing to start the day off. I don't drink coffee, but I always drink vitamins. And it makes me feel very good. And it's easy to forget the water when you're about to film. So I just had to go and get the water, put the fiber, the vegetable and fruit and the vitamins in the glass, and then drink up. Whoops, I spilled a little bit. I am drying up while having the daily dance party with Leona. Dance and sing party. The best thing me and her knows. Not the best thing, but we think it's pretty fun. Tummy time, playtime. Put on some heat so it's not that cold on the floor. I don't turn on all the lights now because it's still morning and she still has to do her morning nap. And I put all the lights on later so she will stay, even though we live in a really dark country. It's never bright during the winter time, even when it is bright.
Fun fact about this little munchkin is that when she can't sleep, like, I'm sorry for my hair. This is what a mom looks like. It's just the reality. It's not even that greasy that it looks like in the camera, but it's not good, okay? If she can't sleep, like if she starts to cry or tired now, it's like, she cries a lot just right before she falls asleep. And to break that, I have to start CoverGirl by RuPaul. Listen to that one and you'll see that it's not a lullaby. I don't want to play it here because I want to get this copyrighted, but I feel it's hilarious because she can be like, ah, and the minute I started, she's like falling asleep. In the car, she hates riding in the car. She cries all the time because she does not like to feel stuck. But when I start that, she relaxes and finally goes to sleep after a while. Sometimes, not every time, but that song is the bomb, I tell you. So I'm trying something new right now. When she's gonna sleep, she lies there and talks a lot, like happy and talking. And as long as she's talking, I'm turning my back against her so she sees that we're not gonna talk now, we're gonna sleep. And then she gets to talk and talk and talk as long as she wants to, as I'm laying there. And when she starts to cry because she's tired, there's different cries. It's I'm falling asleep soon cry, it's a cry I'm bored cry, and then it's a real cry. As long as it is an I'm bored cry, I'm not doing anything. When it is an I'm tired, I don't want to fall asleep cry, I turn on the RuPaul song and hopefully she falls asleep. Yesterday she did after 2 loops of that. If she cries for real, like crying, cry mom, I want to come to you, I pick her up. It's that easy. I don't ever want to make her like cry until she falls asleep when she's really sad. I don't believe in that. I know some people do. I don't believe in like the 5-minute method or whatever it's called, when you are leaving the baby to cry for 5 minutes, then just go in and say I'm here, and then you go out again. It's not my cup of tea because I feel like what she learns what you're doing. What she learns by me doing that is abandonment. Like, it doesn't matter if I scream or not, my mom won't come. So then she learns that I won't come if she cries, so I might as well not cry. So I feel like it's more like I'm giving up on my mom's love than it is I finally learn how to sleep by myself. And I don't want her to ever feel abandoned. I think it's hard enough to not talk to her while she's talking. It's hard enough to not pick her up while she's tired crying. But I know the different cries in her, and I know when it's for real and when it's just for attention. So I don't know. I don't say you're a bad parent if you do the 5-minute method. I just say that I couldn't do it, at least. But you do you, and I do me.
Before the nap, we take George, we hug George, and then we sing a few songs in her little songbook, I guess I would call it. She refuses the pacifier, which makes me a little bit sad because it would be easier for her to not feed as much during nighttime if she actually liked it, but she don't.
Now it's time for us to go and nap. She usually sleeps between 20 and 48 minutes. If we're lucky, she sleeps for an hour. If we're not lucky, she sleeps for 10 minutes. If we're not lucky at all, she doesn't fall asleep. Say good night, night. See you after the nap. Honey, hi. You slept for 45 minutes. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna give you some food. Oh, it's really bright. Good morning. Oh, it's hard to see anything. She just had a little snack. And now, oh, look at Leona with long hair. And now we're gonna go and do a diaper change again. And then we're gonna get her dressed.
Let's pick out some clothes. These striped pants are fine. And this little shirt. And don't forget the bow. Which one to take? Unicorn. Absolutely. I might be biased, or is that what you say? But she is one of the absolute cutest children out there. Time to turn all the lights on so we get the resemblance of daylight at least. And now it is time for Mama to get some breakfast. I actually do have a problem with eating because I forget to eat. I have so much to deal with her, and if you have ADHD, you know that sometimes everything else occupies your mind, so you don't think about eating. You don't get hungry or anything. So that's something I have to remind myself to do. So it's lunch, breakfast at the same time today. There is also an issue to where to put Leona when to make the bed or whatever I'm gonna do, because she needs to play with something and she needs to be somewhere where she thinks it's fun, because you don't want to lay down all the time. So here she's kind of sitting up and still laying down at the same time. It looks so easy making the bed when you watch it in time lapse. It takes some time. Actually. Playing in the mirror is one of Leona's absolute favorite things to do, so we do that, I don't know, 1,000,000 times a day maybe, both me and Tobias. Brushing your teeth is pretty fun for a baby. She does not look happy here, but she usually likes it. It looks like I'm cleaning a lot. I don't. I try to pick up a few things every day, because otherwise it gets so messy. When I remember, which is way too not often, I do my workout, which is good for my injury. It's very easy workouts.
Some days she's just so tired because she's so active and she's been working on her crawling today, and she's been sitting a lot, and she has a trouble with her teeth. Yes. So I'm gonna change her diaper again. I'm gonna give her food. Then I'm gonna get her dressed and we're gonna go out with the stroller. So I would say the most stressful part of every day is to get everything done before we go out with the stroller, because it's like I'm gonna have to figure all her clothes out and my clothes out, and she gets very angry when she's too hot and I can't have all the clothes all the time. So it's like, first of all, find everything, put it where it should be, and then feed her, and then put her in the things before she gets crazy, put my own stuff on and go out. It's a whole ordeal and I can't film it. It's impossible. Just fed and we were just going out, and what did you do? You crapped your pants! So now we have to change diaper again, and we just did it 10 minutes ago.
Today it was crappy weather to take a walk in. It was very slippery and wet and boring. Fortunately, she fell asleep in about 2 minutes. Yeah, I love you! And the sun is setting at 1:30 p.m. This is the app that saves my life. It's like a white noise machine, and you can pick whichever white noise you would like to play. And I play the wind when I've been out for a walk. So she believes that she's still outside when I go in with her and get her to the balcony. I don't like that we don't have like a door opener here, because I need to hold the door up with my body as well as I'm lifting her inside while holding the door open. It's very messy and can be really hard sometimes. To carry her to the balcony is always something you have to hold your breath while you do, because she can wake up, and if she wakes up I need to put her down in the stroller again and go for a walk once more. Then when I finally get her to sleep, I either rest or edit. I'm gonna go and lay down in the bedroom for a while. I'm very tired, but I'm gonna edit a bit on my phone because she usually wakes up a lot of times, so I have to go out and put on CoverGirl. So if I fall asleep, it's no fun. So, because then I'm too tired afterwards.
Hi. Good morning. You slept for almost 2 hours. Yes. Without waking up once. Yes, you wanna come in? You wanna come in? Yes, come inside. It might sound boring, but now I'm actually gonna end the video here. It's only like 3:30. But now she's gonna be up for 1.5 or 2 hours, and then she's gonna sleep again in the baby carrier on me. She sleeps for about 30 minutes then. And Tobias comes home around that time. We're gonna eat some dinner. Then it's like I have to edit this video and stuff. So I don't want to make it too long, and from now on we only do the same stuff. Play, change diapers, feed her, she's sleeping again, and yeah, that's our day. It's the same every day, like all throughout the day. Also, I want to focus on this little bee now and just play with her, not having to remind myself of filming. So this is a day in the life of us. Now it's more dinner time soon, so I love you. I hope you liked it. Let me know your favorite part of the video. Also, subscribe to this channel. Go to the ASMR files if you like ASMR. Otherwise, keep following me here, and I love you. Keep being you, and I'll see you tomorrow.